Happy New Year, Fenlanders! Woohoo! Welcome to Fenland Farming Adventures. I'm Daniel. I will be your main host for today's show. Anna will be back tomorrow, my sister, and Grumpy Grandad and Nutty Nana will be around here in shortly. As you all full well know, we got our grading line changed over. Woohoo! So new packing plant is in. Well happy about that. Grumpster's been doing the majority of the work. I've spent most of before Christmas being a bit ill. Just been to the doctors for a blood test because I'm still not right. I managed to drown it over Christmas with some beer though, so that's always fun, isn't it? We've got to figure out what's wrong with this stitcher now. I don't know what's going on with this stitcher. Dad must have it wrong somewhere. We'll do some filming in Fenlanders of Grumpster trying to figure out what's wrong with this stitcher. But yeah, he's welded the chute on the end, so that seems to be working quite well. Start. That light's wrong. Yeah, same as it was before, Mum. Right, I got to remember how to do this. Once we figure all this out, we'll be away. So I've got to turn the hoppers on each side. Pull that bag out, Dad. One. No, one in here. In the bag presenter. Nothing's working, hang on. There we go. Yeah, stop it. Then start it. And it should be all good. And then stop. Till that resets itself. No, and then you press run and it should reset itself. There we go. Reset itself in the right place. There we go. We should be away. Righto, Dad, you're on. The fan on. Yeah. Hey. Alright? Yeah. I don't know what that was then. I'll put you on a little time lapse so you can watch. We're going to have something to do with that back prop. Maybe. Seems to be working a treat now. Grumpster's done a lot of demo there. Put the chute on the end. We just need to get it bolted down because I think it is moving a little bit. I got it. I'm on it. The floor in here was designed for a carrot wash, you know, so it all sloped out the back with a gap for all the water to run out. And it's not no good for trying to get things level. I'm happy. I've still got sweat rolling off my forehead, but cool, isn't it? I'm well happy. I feel like I need a deck chair, Fenlanders. Lost the tater out of the side there. Where the potatoes are a bit knobbly, they are taking a while to funnel through that. if any get hung up in there, then they all fall out the box. We're not without problems, but we have had some entertainment with it missing bags and stuff. I've tried to overfill the sack of bags and that hasn't worked very well. All in all, we've done some modifications to this. We've welded another plate on the side here and then smoothed that down there to the bags attached on the inside there. So otherwise, we just need to get it all bolted down now. We're happy with it. Stand here and watch it. Woo! Yeah, like that, look. It's just, I guess it's just got a... just gets a big knobbly tater in there and it won't grab it properly, so... we were a bit sceptical about that. We've had that problem before, obviously, with our old bagger. The knobbly potatoes tend to sit up here somewhere. So, yeah, Fenland, we've managed to do 18 tonne. Alright, it's taken us a little while longer than I would like to have done 18 tonne. I'd like to have done 18 tonne this morning, you know. It is what it is. But it's just kind of working a street now, so well happy with it. Cool, isn't it? That thing keeps puffing air out. Get the shit out of me. We're going to get finished up here, Fenlanders, and then I'm going to go off and do a load of, I'm now calling them hog turds because it sounds cooler. Anything to make my life sound better, more glamorous, eh? Yeah, today's been good. We're still in the phase of like altering everything and got to bolt everything down. As you can see, there's no bolts in there, but look, the handy thing would be to tap them under so they're flush and then bosh a bolt in either side so the thing can't twist. And that. What else have we been doing today? We have been just fettling with different little bits and pieces, mainly the chute on the end there. Been having a bit of trouble with that, catching bags in hit side here. As you can see, there's a bit of rubbish in there now, that needs to go off to recycling. So yeah, we'll get there. Next time over it'll be even easier. Crumpson's just clearing the skips out, and I am going to go and do a load of hog turds, I think. Yeah, I don't know what it was, a little bit in the middle there just came out a bit and I tapped it with a spanner and then worked it a few times with the cover off with a WD-40 and it seems okay, but I don't know. Right, off we go to do some hog turds. Still not firing on all cylinders, guys. I'm full of cheese, beer and after eights. And yeah, I've just been back to the doctors again this morning, had a blood test. They just wanted to make sure I was all good. Ooh, tunes are on. Yeah, nice that the doctor wanted to check me over, but he took my blood and I am not very good with having my blood taken. And I virtually passed out in the, let's call it an operating theatre. So he tried to give me a dime bar. I was like, what a legend. It's like having a lollipop when you go to the dentist. But yeah, no, he was, he said he had an F-15 pilot in there not long ago and he passed out, and even worse for them because they have to go back to the States to have their medical again. So he obviously didn't fare as well as what I did. But yeah, no, I made me lay down for a minute because I was all sweaty and panty. So hopefully I get on the mend. The doctor's given me some nasal spray drops to get me fine and fit again. And then I'm all yours, Fenlanders. But for today, we're just going to have been doing potatoes. I think tomorrow we're going to get Anna on the 6 metre vertistart, just doing some tillage work rather than drilling. And see how she gets on doing that after we've had, I don't know, nearly another inch of rain or something. What I want to do with my potato field is get all the twitch and the weed and the rubbish cultivated around. We'll do it with a 6 metre bernostad to start with, and then I'll get Anna on the terra disc, the delta, get her to pull that around and just get all the rubbish and the twitch and stuff that's in there out, if that makes sense. Any grass, weeds and stuff that are in there, just get them flattened and killed off. Go over it a couple of 3 times with a 6 metre bernostad, and then maybe a couple of times with like the cultivator, the deep ripper, should we say, we call it. And then the terra disc, you know, get it nicely moved around so all that grass, roots and stuff that's in there disappears. So I want to get rid of all of that before I plant potatoes, otherwise I get wireworm issues and stuff. Well, I've got my heated tea on then now. But yeah, no, there's been a survey going around about the red tractor, and for me and pretty much every farmer now, the red tractor is dead. There's no financial gain from it, and my product doesn't have a premium on it. If they're the 2 things I wanted out of the red tractor, and we don't have them, so now you might as well kill it off and we'll go back to being farmers rather than having to worry about paperwork all the time. So let us farm. The rest of the world doesn't have a red tractor label on their produce that comes in, no quality assurance, nobody goes around checking their spray records and stuff. They just ship all their food straight to us, and then weirdly it's red tractor approved when it lands on the lorry. So why are we doing it? Why are we doing it when no one else is doing it? It's just really starting to do your head in there. So onwards and upwards, guys. Hopefully this will be the year that farmers get some support from the government. Well, I mean, everyone's entitled to their own vote, aren't they, for who they vote for the next government, but I'm certainly not voting for Labour, Lib Dems or Conservatives. Make sure you go and make your vote count. I want someone that's talking my language, and the only people that are talking my language are the Reform Party at the minute. Hopefully we get a decent government that backs British farming, backs us out of the EU properly, not like a watered down version like we got from the Conservatives, a different leader after different leader. Yeah, I mean, that's my political view. So I think we need to talk politics, you know, it all matters. If you don't vote, you can't moan about it, but if you do vote, then you definitely need someone that's going to be a leader and not a wet wipe. You know, we need a complete new leadership in Denver, someone that knows farming, someone that understands us as farmers, and hopefully we can move forward. Fingers crossed. Right, onwards and upwards to me bucket of hog turds, Fenlanders. I will probably sign out now. We'll see if Anna can make a video like with a bit of this in there tomorrow, and we'll go from there. Cheers, guys.